built. And perhaps most significantly, they gave us the example of 2000, when President Rawlings, after long years at the helm, accepted the verdict of the people and helped set the heart of the nation at ease through a peaceful transfer of power. That is why today's NDC must understand the burden of its inheritance. We cannot invoke Rawlings in song, in cloth, in portrait, and in slogan, while quietly departing from the values that made his name endure. The NDC was not founded as a vehicle for personal aggrandizement. It was not founded for opportunists, political mercenaries, contractors of convenience, or persons whose only ideology is personal profit. It was founded as a movement of purpose, and that purpose is constantly being tested. Even after the electorate delivered a clear verdict on the previous administration, it should concern us that there are still Ghanaians who wonder whether we truly represent a different standard of public service. How can it still be a question whether the party of Rawlings stands for probity and accountability? How can it still be a question whether we came to serve or merely take our turn? These questions must disturb every true cadre, every party elder, every minister, every appointee, every constituency executive, and every young person who carries the NDC card with pride. Because the danger before us is not that we might lose an election. Parties win and lose. That is the nature of democracy. The deeper danger is that we may help convince the Ghanaian people that the two dominant parties are, in the end, the same. That belief is corrosive. When citizens conclude that all parties are alike, they do not merely reject politicians, they reject the democratic system itself. They question whether elections matter. They doubt whether constitutional government can deliver justice, discipline, and accountability. And when that trust erodes, a dangerous desperation can take root. If the dominant parties of the Fourth Republic come to be seen as indistinguishable vessels of elite self-interest, we do not only invite a healthy third-party challenge, we risk creating the deeper vacuum that a more dangerous politics fills. The demagogue does not need to invent a crisis. He only needs one that we have already made. The solution, I submit, is not to close ranks and defend the status quo. It is to give Ghanaians a reason to believe that this party, this tradition, this legacy of Jerry John Rawlings still stands for something worth choosing. We must not surrender that ground, and it is gratifying that President John Mahama is keeping faith and keeping hope alive as far as the vision is concerned.